cruising through Japan's scenic countryside, surrounded by lush mountains, or perhaps passing fields of golden rice paddies or scenic coastal views, all without having to follow anyone else's schedule. Driving in Japan is an adventure waiting to happen, and it can give you the freedom to explore the country in a way trains and buses just can't. Whether it's exploring small villages or chasing seasonal sights like cherry blossoms and autumn leaves, driving in Japan can be a rewarding adventure. But how do you get started? Let's break it down step by step. Document preparation. Before you can rent a car and hit the road, you'll need the right paperwork. Here's what to prepare. 1. International Driving Permit, IDP. This is a must for most travelers, and it needs to be issued under the 1949 Geneva Convention. Yes, that's important. Many countries issue IDPs, so check with your local automobile association before your trip. Unfortunately, if you're from countries like France, Germany, Switzerland, or Taiwan, the IDP alone isn't valid. You'll also need a certified translation of your driver's license. If you're from Japan, a Japanese driver's license is of course enough. 2. Passport. Always keep this on hand. It's required when renting a car and driving as a tourist. 3. Rental agreement and insurance. Make sure you fully understand the rental contract, especially regarding insurance. It's always good to have coverage in case of any accidents. Many rental companies offer both basic and full insurance packages. Basic driving laws. Drive on the left. In Japan, all vehicles drive on the left side of the road. If you're used to driving on the right, this can feel a little tricky at first, but you'll quickly adjust with practice. No drinking and driving. Japan has a strict zero-tolerance policy for alcohol. Even a tiny amount can get you in serious trouble, so avoid alcohol entirely if you're driving. Seat belts. Everyone in the car must wear seat belts. This is strictly enforced. Turning on red. Unlike in some countries, you cannot turn right or left on a red light in Japan. Always wait for the green. Important road signs to know. Navigating Japan's roads is easier once you get familiar with the most important signs. Here are some key ones you should look out for. Stop sign, Tamarii. This is a red upside-down triangle with the word Tamarii written inside, meaning stop. Make sure to come to a complete stop at intersections where you see this sign. No entry. A red circle with a white bar across it means do not enter restricted areas or one-way streets. Speed limit sign. Speed limits are shown inside a red circle, and it's important to follow them since speed cameras are common. The limits are typically 60 kilometers per hour or 37 miles per hour on regular roads and 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour on expressways. Pedestrian crossings. Blue rectangles with a person walking across lines mean pedestrian priority, and you must always stop to let them cross first. Toll roads. These signs are green, marking entrance to expressways with tolls. If you see a sign for ETC only, it means the lane is reserved for cars with an electronic toll collection card, which you can ask for when renting your vehicle. Driving in Japan's cold winter. If you're coming from a tropical climate and plan to drive in Japan during winter, especially in the snowy north or mountainous areas, it's important to be prepared. Here's what you need to know. Heater. Most rental cars in Japan come with a built-in heater. You'll usually find controls on the dashboard. Turn the dial to the red, hot section and adjust the fan speed. It might take a few minutes to fully warm up, so give it time, especially in very cold weather. Seat warmer. Many cars in Japan, especially newer models, have heated seats. Look for a button near the seat or console with a seat-shaped icon and wavy lines. Turn it on, and within a minute or two, your seat will warm up, making those cold drives much more comfortable. Defroster. On super cold days, your windows might fog up or ice over. Use the front and rear defroster buttons, usually marked with wavy lines over a rectangle. This will send warm air to your windshield and back window to clear them up. Snow tires are essential. Make sure your rental car is equipped with snow tires or chains. Regular tires won't handle icy or snowy roads well, and it's actually illegal to drive in certain regions without them in winter. Warm up the car first. In extreme cold, give your car a few minutes to warm up before driving. This helps the engine and ensures your windows are defrosted for clear visibility. Other important tips. Parking. Parking in Japan can be strict. You can't park just anywhere. Use designated parking lots. Illegally parked cars may get fined or towed. Toll roads. Japan has many toll roads, especially on highways, called expressways. You'll pay at toll booths either with cash, a credit card, or an ETC card. It's highly recommended for convenience. If you're taking long trips, ask your rental company about getting an ETC card. Navigation. Though most road signs have English translations, having a GPS, many rental cars offer English GPS, or a map app will help you avoid getting lost, especially in rural areas. Sure, Japan's train system is top-notch, but renting a car opens doors to places public transportation can't easily reach. You can drive to peaceful mountain villages, coastal towns, and scenic spots that offer a real feel for Japan's natural beauty. Plus, it's a great way to escape the crowds and create your own personalized adventure. So whether you're exploring ancient temples hidden in the hills or following the coastline with Mount Fuji in the background, driving in Japan will make your trip one to remember. That's all for today. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Comment if you want me to create any kind of content regarding traveling. I will if I can. Thank you for watching. Bye.